Good morning, guys. It's currently 8:30 on the dot. I fear the adults were onto something whenever they said a morning routine was so important. For the longest time, I did not have one, and now over the past couple years of being in college, I have gained one. Not to be dramatic or anything, but it's actually life-changing how different my days are whenever I do my morning routine and mornings that I don't do them. I'm not gonna lie, that's not an everyday thing. I try. I've got the morning routine down. I'm still working on the night routine because I tend to work every single night. So working on the night routine, but I got my morning routine down and damn do I love it. I actually had a really hard time falling asleep last night. I had a lot of anxiety about everything of all time ever. I was actually home alone last night. None of my roommates were home. And being in Lubbock, Texas just makes me a little bit paranoid. So I was like freaking out. I would like wake up in the middle of the night from my sleep and be like, holy shit, somebody's in my room or in my house. Like, I really don't want to get out of this bed. I'm gonna be fucking freezing. What's so awesome about this morning routine is that I'm officially out of school since it's December 17th when I'm recording this video, which means that I don't have classes or anything to go to, and I don't work this morning, so I have all day to do whatever I need to do so I can take my time filming this video and doing my morning routine. I usually try not to do too much makeup before I go to the gym because I'm just gonna sweat it off. But I do believe in look good, feel good, do good. For an example, even though that I know that I'm gonna go to the gym and get sweaty, I'm still gonna wash my face and do my skincare routine before I go. Even though I'm gonna do it again afterwards once I shower. I've realized on days that I don't do it, I feel so bleh. And so I've now just prioritized doing it. And then as far as like makeup goes, there's some days that I feel a little bit worse about myself. And that's just normal. Like there's just gonna be days where you don't wake up feeling amazing. We've all been there. But I think this morning I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and curl my lashes. Those are my two biggest insecurities that I have. I actually grew up not having any eyebrows. These I dye every month at least, if not more. And I also dye my eyelashes because both of them are so transparent. It's the curse of being a ginger. So that is two things that I feel like I need to wake up and do. And see, that just made like the slightest difference. Like really not that big of a difference, but I just feel 10 times better.
Be a good boy for mommy, okay? Good boy. I love you.
On the way to the gym now. This is probably one of the most important steps in my morning routine. Something that I have noticed over the years of starting to go to the gym in the morning is how much better of a day that I have whenever I do go. I've come to the realization I'm honestly addicted to going to the gym, but not in the sense of like building my body and like making my body look, I mean, yes, it is that because whenever I go to the gym, I feel better about myself. The real thing that I'm addicted to is the endorphins that are released in my, I think they're endorphins, if I remember correctly, that are released in my body whenever I'm working out. Majority of the days after I work out, I tend to have a much more productive day. I feel more awake and energized. And whenever I don't go to the gym, I feel like abundantly worse. But I always try and make time to go to the gym, specifically in the morning because it's a great start to my day. Once you get those endorphins, like you're never gonna feel the same.
I know. Can I go outside?
Okay, I am home from the gym now. I'm showered, I've changed, I put on an outfit, and it's now time for me to start making my breakfast. I usually don't have an appetite right in the morning, so I usually wait until after I go to the gym, and then usually by then I'm starving. So we're just gonna do my usual go-to breakfast of eggs and hash browns. Right. I'm currently watching Glee, but my other roommate is home right now. She's only living here for the month. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm embarrassed. That is my morning routine. Those are my non-negotiables in the morning of things that I do. I still have my entire afternoon before I go to work, so I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next, but for right now I'm gonna eat this food and I'm gonna watch my show and just kind of relax for a little bit. But like I said at the beginning, the adults were right. A morning routine just like sets you up for success for the day. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day now. Love you guys.